Your name?
Hermione Langlois.
All right. Okay, folks, where are we on this case? What is plaintiff's claim this time?
I just wanted to let you know that I didn't get the whole 2,500 in, but
See that.
1,000. I will have the rest of that next Friday to turn in. I also would like to countersue just because I mean we're here. I'm still not peacefully. I think someone can-
Well, you needed to file something with the court before now.
Right away, this is a problem. The defendant hasn't paid fully and is trying to counter at the same time. That's risky. Courts expect preparation, not last-minute moves. What do you think? Smart move or big mistake?
Um, what is your claim in this case?
Your Honor, claim title $11,707. I'm sorry, that's and that's inclusive of court costs.
How much is that?
And Your Honor, if you can't make sense, this is a case that maybe the parties could be working together, and there's some issues on the side. The defendant's statements that they wish to file additional claims. We would be requesting a judgment by no tribal issue today. However,
Now the lawyer is trying to cool things down. This usually means things aren't going smoothly. Is this teamwork or just trying to avoid a loss?
I would not be opposed to an adjournment, considering I'm a covering attorney and Mr. Jarbo may be more familiar specifically with what's going on with the parties. I don't want to.
Right. Well, I am inclined. The total amount that's owed is, I'm sorry, what was that total amount again?
$1,707.30.
I had, how much were your court costs, counsel? See if because what I have is at the last hearing, March 13th, it was $11,529.39. And I don't know why that number would have gone up.
The amount that it's gone up would be the $178 in costs.
What is it? Okay, gotcha. All right. Anything else from either side?
I believe my client may be trying to make a statement and she wants to.
I have a inspection scheduled for April 6th with the Pittsville Township. And I need to have access.
Here's the issue: confusion in numbers. In court, unclear money equals weak case. If you can't explain it clearly, the judge won't trust it.
Anything else from either side?
I believe my client may be trying to make a statement and she wants to.
I have a inspection scheduled for April 6th with the Pittsville Township. And I need to have access to the property and make repairs for their certificate of
You're
completion.
going to need to work.
The judge shuts this down fast. Side issues? Not important right now. Courts focus only on the main legal point.
I understand that, but you're going to need to work that out, comply with the local ordinance regarding notice. I'm not going to get involved between the two of you trying to get into the property. You guys are going to have to figure out a way to work that out.
I filed a 7-day notice. I will submit it to the court on Monday, but I can't.
7-day notice for what?
There's some things I need to clarify off the record, Your Honor, and we will go over it.
And that's a decision made. Missing payment led to judgment. Deadlines in court are serious. Miss them, and things turn quickly.
Those procedure things.
All right. So you deposited into escrow $7,600. When are you going to have that other balance? Because you were supposed to deposit $2,500 in, and then I might consider something else, but you didn't do that.
Yes, I had came up short. I will have the rest of that next Friday.
Court's going to find no tribal issue. I'm going to grant a judgment for possession in the amount of inclusive court costs of $11,707.37. With a writ to issue, you've got to have all of that, the difference paid by March 6th. And I'm sorry, April 6th. That's a 10-day period, 2026.
How much again? I'm sorry.
Well, you can give me 11,707.
Final result. Money released. Deadline set. No more chances now. This is enforcement mode.
37 minus 7,600.
$4,107.37.
Got to have that paid by the 6th.
I thought it was.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I thought it would have just been the $2,761.60.
No, I'm going to give them. You were supposed to bring 2,500 in. I was very careful with you to get that in. That didn't even include the full amount to bring that up. I'm not going to hear a dispute where you were supposed to pay something. You haven't paid it to the court. I'm granting them a judgment. I really don't have a tribal issue in terms of this judgment. I'm going to grant them a judgment. That balance, I'm going to release the escrow to the plaintiff, and the balance has to be paid by the 6th. In terms of any inspection or whatever, or however you guys want to do, you guys figure. Thank you.